I am Martha Alexander. I'm a member of Christ Episcopal Church in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I am looking forward to being a deputy to the General Convention. I serve on the World Mission Committee, a legislative committee dealing with resolutions that have been sent to us in the area of mission. I would like to begin with one of our resolutions dealing with honoring the Reverend Florence Lee Timoy, who was the first woman who was ordained in the Anglican Communion. The resolution is asking that her name be placed on the church calendar and acknowledges as well the 80th anniversary between the Episcopal Church and the Anglican Communion. Another resolution in the same vein deals with the Episcopal Migration Ministries. And this particular resolution is commending them for their work that they have done over their years in existence, where they have helped over 100,000 refugees through their resettlement program that they have, as well as their church engagement program. I think that probably one of the resolutions that really has a lot to say to all of us is one that sort of is in a twofold resolution. First of all, it offers some guiding principles that all of us can use within our local parishes, within our diocese, as well as in the church itself worldwide, and also is asking to have the initiation of a global mission advocate program. So to speak to the first part, there is a list of many principles, mainly following our presiding bishop, Michael Curry's way of love, walking the way of love. And as importantly, it recognizes that when you are doing mission, it's about relationships. It's about listening. It's about being with the other person. And the second part of this particular resolution is asking that through the Office of Global Partnerships, the Standing Commission on World Mission, and the Global Episcopal Mission Network come together and work out a program where there is someone representative from each diocese that would be able to work together and to identify needs and issues in the area of mission. Along those same lines is a resolution dealing with teaching world mission and theological education beyond the United States. But it's really important to recognize the fact that only the churches, the universities, it's not just those that are here in the United States, but we have so much to learn as well from others throughout the Anglican Communion. In today's world, of course, there is a lot of talk about a lot of major issues, and one of them dealing with colonialism and how that has affected us in the Episcopal Church. So another resolution is going to identify what has been our historic role here in the Episcopal Church in colonialism and through its missionary work in particular. And so there will be, if this resolution passes, which I certainly hope it will, to set up a group of actually historians and researchers and people who have done this particular hard work and come together with a report and perhaps some other resources that can be used within the church itself. Another area is giving money, if available, and if it passes in the budget, to areas where there are needs or where things can actually be done. So for example, within this particular resolution dealing with the colonialism, there is a budget amount of $50,000 to help underwrite what the needs might be in that area in order to produce maybe videos or reports or whatever the group might determine would be most helpful. And lastly, there is a request for $50,000 for the Global Episcopal Mission Network. That is a group that's been in existence for many, many years. And I've had the privilege of serving on that board of directors. And the group has been holding conferences over these many years. There's a formation program. There are 3 groups that play a major role in mission. One is the Standing Commission on World Mission. There's the Office of Global Partnerships. And then GEM is a volunteer type of organization. But all 3 have been working together over the last couple of years. And this would just encourage that relationship between those 3 groups to continue. So the World Mission Committee has had a lot on its plate. Not quite as much as we usually do. So if you have any questions or would like further information, I'd be happy to help in some way. So please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.